Head straight out in front of you, don't move!
Behind you. Awesome, go in. Grab his hands, cuff him up.
Cops often make stupid mistakes which lead to crazy results for them and even get them terminated. Today we'll be going through some cases where corrupt cops got instant karma. On June 29, 2016, multiple officers from the Avon Police Department were dispatched after a caller made some shocking revelations on a 911 call. Let's just hear what she had to say.
Hi, my sister works at the Fairfield Inn on Colorado Avenue in Avon. She is a desk worker.
Okay.
And there is a male in a full headdress with multiple disposable phones pledging his, pledging his allegiance or something to ISIS.
Okay.
And is very panicky.
Okay, is your sister able to call us?
No, she is at the front desk.
Okay.
Of the hotel.
Okay, what is your name?
A desk clerk from Fairfield Inn contacted her sister telling her about a person who was pledging his allegiance to ISIS. She even told her father about this, who contacted the cops as well. Shortly after, several officers with their drawn went over to the hotel where the person was staying.
Let's go on the LT. Stack up.
There he is. There he is. Right there.
On the ground now!
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground! Down! On the ground! Do it now!
Get on your car.
Down! On the ground! Do it now!
On!
Roll out! Lay down! Roll out! Do it now! Step away! On me!
Got you. I'm on you.
Stand in front of me. Get in front of me. This yellow. Come behind you. Awesome.
Head straight out in front of you, don't
Behind you.
move!
Awesome. Go in. Grab his hands. Cuff him up. We're
You
cover.
understand?
Get
You
that phone away. Take that phone away.
The cops soon identified the suspected person and went over to confront him. They ended up throwing him to the ground as they attempted to handcuff him. However, the worst was yet to come.
Cover the entrance, LT. Get your back. Yeah.
What is this?
Go.
All right, you got his arm? Grab that arm.
You good?
Yeah.
37. We have one detained. Just one. We're in the main entrance. So I'm gonna bring that cruiser right here. We're gonna put him in. Pull up.
Want us to check him first?
What is this?
All right, turn to your left. Or your right. Turn to your right.
What happened?
Pull up.
Not good to do like this.
That's it, brother.
One detained. Said she's by herself.
Not good this. I'm tourist and this is good, not good.
Yeah, it's not good. It's right.
Make a sweep this place.
I don't know. He's got it.
She said he's by himself.
The man was visibly shocked and made sure to express his frustration to the cops. The officers never tried to investigate the issue or even ask him about anything. However, they just took the word of the hotel clerk and went on with this atrocity. However, they were soon about to discover something shocking.
Anybody else? She said he's by himself.
This guy down, make sure he's got nothing on.
We will. Relax. We're gonna get you to stand up first. You got that? Sit up.
One detained. We've made contact with the front. Good head down, gentlemen. Good
Up.
head down. Up over here, man. Right? Open up. Turn your shit on. That's good.
He's got a wallet or something. Another cell phone.
You stay with him. You stay with him. Okay.
I'm gonna have you remove your shoe. You got that? Lift your back leg up. Lift your left leg up. Lift your left leg. This leg, lift it. Backwards.
The cops kept bullying him and thoroughly searching him. It was revealed that he had absolutely no connections with ISIS, and he was identified as a UAE businessman, Ahmed Al-Manhali, who had come to the United States for medical treatment.
Lift your other leg up.
Says he works for the embassy.
That's nice. Lift your leg up.
broken my telephone also.
Yeah? So you broke
Yes.
my nail.
Really well.
Alright, man. Go here. Come this way.
Hey, are you guys good? Over front, three of us are gonna sweep the lot. There's possibly a second guy on scene somewhere.
Have a seat in
guys
the
okay?
car.
Yeah, we're good.
The officers proceeded to make him sit in the back of the police cruiser as they investigated him. However, all of this could have been done before humiliating him and harassing him.
Got in there? Watch your leg.
One of the cell phones I threw over there is ringing.
Snap that fucking net straight.
Here, you want to call this in? No. SIM cards.
He's got an idea.
He has them all right now. Just put like 6 or 7 different ones.
Amherst. Flea Market.
He had this thing in here.
Drop down.
No idea what that is going on.
I don't know which one. Let me see. Give it to me.
The cops soon realized the truth and were shell-shocked as well. They immediately got him out of the police car and uncuffed him. None of them offered him any apology and had no remorse on their faces for the things they did to the innocent tourist.
Got it. I thought I saw
parking
what
lot
I
or out on
was
the
searching. I'm
road?
like, where did that come from?
The silver minivan? So here's your shoes.
Despite being treated so poorly, Ahmed respected the officers and didn't even shout or show any resistance.
Ahmed? He's police? He's a police officer? Where? In Cleveland? Speak Arabic?
No, inside.
Not sure.
Just a message. You want to leave a message? Have him call you back? Call him again?
However, this arrest and humiliation had taken a toll on his mental and physical health as he passed out right in front of the cops.
Okay, well here's the issue. He's at the Fairfield Inn in our city. The employee here at Fairfield stated he came in. He's fully dressed in a white gown.
If you could explain to them why we did that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll apologize. I just think that's and
You okay?
they got scared,
Called us, and we detained him.
You okay?
call you back, okay?
Thanks. And now
He just passed out.
So, that's There were no clues. We had several cell phones with her. She got nervous because of how he was dressed.
Sir, what kind of medical issues do you have?
He had a stroke. He's here in Cleveland for
You had
his
a stroke?
treatment.
Okay.
Family member called us. Okay.
He's had a
Do you
stroke.
have heart problems?
Is this your brother? No. My daughter was the doctor.
Once again, the officers were slow to react, and none of them showed any sense of emergency. Shortly after, EMS was called, and the officers tried to get him on an emergency gurney to take him to the hospital.
All right, we're getting the cot right now.
You know, we had to take came out of the drawn.
That's a long name.
Yeah.
And claiming allegiance to him.
We're gonna pick you up and put you on the cot here. 1 second, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna take your glasses, give them to the officer here, and put them with your other possessions.
The thing was, you know,
Can you talk to me?
Ahmed, how do you feel? What's going on?
We found out that
You not feel so well?
finally charged.
All right, boss, I'm gonna sit you up here.
We couldn't explain it because he didn't understand.
How you feel? That good?
Not good? Okay. All right, I'm gonna grab your wrist, boss. I'm gonna stand you up, and we're gonna move you to this cot. You got me?
How the call came in. Just want to grab his leg. The squad's going to be taking him to get checked out.
I'll probably go to St. John West Shore, probably. St. John's.
I guess we're taking
Ahmed, can you talk to me so we can treat you here?
We just wanted, you know, we're going to give
I
him
think I got Tommy in 827.
It's shocking how a fake 911 call can lead to such a drastic emergency. I wonder what was wrong with the clerk and how she could make such a horrendous mistake.
He was nodding me and acknowledging. Here, cross him over.
I copy that.
Once we determined that one call to the court, we immediately took him out of cuffs, took him out of the car. But now he's
Ahmed was taken to the hospital where he was treated for his injuries. On the other hand, this matter became an international issue, as the UAE's Ministry of Foreign Affairs intervened and demanded an apology from Avon officials. Avon's mayor and police chief later apologized to Ahmed. On the other hand, the clerk who made the call was fired from her job. Surprisingly, this isn't the first time cops did something stupid and acted agast the law.
The camera. 1,
Whoa.
2,
Don't shoot
3.
me.
You're under arrest.
Whoa.
On June 15, 2016, First Amendment auditor Mr. Valentine was conducting a First Amendment audit at a public parking lot of the Municipal Court and Police Department buildings in South Carolina when a police officer approached him.
Really.
How are you today?
What's your name and badge number?
I'm Corporal Shrad at the Greer Police Department. How are you?
I'm alright.
Okay. Is there any reason why you're videotaping? I'm just curious. You're not in any kind of trouble. There's nothing here other than we got called and told that you were walking around the parking lot. So, any particular reason for it? No, you're not going to answer. So we're just going to have a stare off because I'm recording you and you're recording me. Is that what we're going to do? You have your ID on you?
Have I done anything wrong?
Well, you're recording a suspicious activity, which puts this into a category of suspicious activity, which means that Terry versus Ohio, I can detain you until I can determine or deny that there's no criminal
Terry
activity
v. Ohio
going on.
says suspicious activity is not enough for reasonable cause for ID.
The auditor refused to answer any questions and did not give his ID as he wasn't obliged to according to the law. However, the officer kept on escalating the issue, which could have been handled in a much better way.
Yes,
So suspicious activity, is that a felony or misdemeanor?
that's a misdemeanor.
No, it's not.
Yes, sir.
And I can't believe you just sat here and lied.
Yep. Go ahead and give me your ID.
Can you call your supervisor to the scene?
I am a supervisor.
I need another one.
Okay.
I need a lieutenant or somebody else.
Okay. Above me?
Actually, I'll go and do this type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just curious. activity.
I mean,
If you're not doing
hey.
any criminal activity, there's nothing to worry about.
So why are you asking for my ID then?
Because you're not answering me, and when you're not answering me, how do I know you're not in this parking lot to come shoot it up?
It's called the Fifth Amendment, right?
So I can check on that if it's suspicious. And if part of that checking is to identify you. So if I can get your
It's
ID,
suspicious, a felony or misdemeanor.
The officer failed to name the law he was breaking, as deep down he knew that he had no reason to stop him. Meanwhile, a sergeant arrived on the scene, and even he didn't try to listen to the auditor.
Name, badge number?
Sergeant Forrester, 301.
All right, how you doing?
Good. How can I help you?
Well, he contacted me. He wants my ID for no reason, so I need a supervisor to let him know that, you know, without any crime being committed, I don't have to present my ID.
Well, he actually got a call on you.
Well, what crime have I committed?
Well, anytime somebody calls in and reports suspicious activity,
It's suspicious of felony or misdemeanor.
it's neither one, but he asked.
Oh, okay, thank you. So he said it was a misdemeanor. So now we have a conflict on which one it is.
Both of these officers had no reason to demand his ID. However, what this next cop did will leave you stunned.
Whoa.
2,
Don't show
3.
me.
You're under arrest.
Whoa.
You're now under arrest. So you got your ID on you? So you got your ID on you?
I like inside my picture limit, not to speak to anybody, so I can roll your place, please.
Guess what? That's not a right.
Actually, not this.
That's a right to stay in jail. That's a right to stay in jail, because if we don't have an ID and name and everything, then you stay in jail until we figure out who you are. So you can tell us who you are, or you can stay in jail
What
until we
crime
figure it
have
out.
you
Huh? Interfering with the police.
What crime have I committed?
Interfering
I
with the
wasn't
police.
interfering.
Yes, you were.
You guys came and approached me.
Yes, sir. And I asked
That's
you for an
correct.
ID.
And what crime have I committed?
Interfering with the police.
What crime?
Interfering with the
What
police.
crime? For you suspended for
Listen
interfering?
to me. Listen to me,
I'm
because
not
I know
listening
you're
to
not deaf.
I don't gotta listen to you.
Interfering with the
I was
police.
not.
Yes, you
No, I
were.
was not.
The officer kept getting in the face of the auditor and was intimidating him into giving his ID. The cop had no knowledge of the law and was directly threatening him with jail. To make matters worse, he proceeded to illegally arrest him.
Out of the South Carolina jail.
Oh,
Right
now you want to
here.
run it. There you go. Now you
Like I heard you say something.
We got a call that he was walking through the Century Insurance parking lot, our parking lot. Yes, he filmed camera when he drove by, so I got out and started talking to him. He wouldn't answer me at all. Put your hand back in.
It's crazy to think that the auditor was interfering with the police when they were the ones who approached him initially. He was carrying out a legally protected activity and was in a public parking lot. The officers proceeded to arrest him and put him in the back of the police cruiser. Fortunately, the camera was still on and we could hear the tirades. The cops claimed that they got a call regarding suspicious activity. However, once again, this alone does not allow them to come over and arrest him.
And I told him, I said, Terry versus Ohio, now you're being suspicious, so I can detain you and I didn't see your ID. What crime have I committed? Didn't have an ID. It's probably going to be that guy from Colorado. I'll look it up. I'm the one that brought it up. In that point, we moved from friendly conversations. Private facility as well. I think what I'll do too is something. I think what I'll do too is, because I don't know what's on the cell phone or what you're recording. I think that cell phone should tell you that.
That would be a good idea.
Who knows what he's looking at?
That's a good idea. Get a talk with the detective, so we get search warrant, download everything on it.
I'm sorry? I've got your phone.
The auditor was arrested and taken to the police station. The video, however, soon went viral and the police department received severe backlash, resulting in the police chief's resignation 3 months later. The officers were way out of line and got the karma they deserved. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we saw cases where corrupt cops acted above the law, only to get instant karma. I hope these tyrant cops learn a lesson from this and realize that even they are accountable for their actions. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video and make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.